Hello, beautiful. How are you? My voice is still very nasal, but I'm doing so much better. So, again, I'm going to put a disclaimer right now. I am sorry if my voice is off, but I'm doing my best. So, today we're gonna find out who secretly has a crush on you. Maybe you like them. Maybe you're wondering, do they like me? And are they shy and they don't want to talk it? Do they like me back? Or if you have any secret admirer, maybe you had someone telling you, hey, I know someone who likes you, but I can't tell you who that is. And that person is not your friend, because if they were, they would have told you. But I am here for you. I'm here to tell you exactly who that is. Who has a crush on you? So let me shuffle the deck and see what you guys have in store. Let's see what the spirit guides of the universe have to tell me about this person that is secretly crushing on you. Because let's be real, you can't tell me, but Ziggy, what if nobody crushes on me? I'm telling you, everybody thinks about everybody. So let me be even clearer. Let's say you walk into a hall, a waiting hall per se, and you scan the room, you look around, and you think, I like that person's around my age, that person looks interesting. Or maybe you're in a bus and you're going home, your daily commute from work or school. You can't lie to me, you always, maybe not always, but you do check around and think, that guy or that girl in the back, she or he are very interesting. I wonder more about them. So you can only imagine that if you probably have a list of people who you find interesting, of course, there are other people who have the same exact list, and considering this, you are definitely on at least one list, if not more. So today we're going to find out, we're going to try to channel on that one person. In case you have that one person in mind, we're going to channel on that person. But if you have no one in mind, then again, this is just as valid for you, just as valid of a reading. Of course, it's a general reading. If you want to know something more specific, you can always message me. I do private readings, and I'm trying to give them as cheap as I can, but I started pricing because I have a lot of friends asking me to do this, and right now I'm a bit stuffed with readings, to say so. Like, I'm getting so many requests, and as much as I love doing readings for free, the thing is, everybody's gonna be like, but you promised me, but you promised me, but you promised me, but come on, we're close friends, don't you want to do me first? And I want to kind of clear out who is getting a reading, so I am slightly putting a price higher and higher as I am getting customers, because I'm trying to always have a steady flow of readings, but not having people on the side. And of course, I'm gonna stop or even drop prices even more if I'm going to stop having readings. But when I have high demand on them, I am, however, going to have them a bit higher so I can prioritize, to say, the readings. Now, I personally want to keep them as low as I can, because I know some people ask for so much, and I'm like, come on, this is a reading. You're doing this out of the heart, You're not doing this as a business. I mean, there are a lot of people doing this as a business, but if you like what you're doing, you shouldn't focus as much on the money. So I'm going to always try to keep it on the lowest low. but I'm also going to be regarding the flow of people asking for readings. I just wanted to put that out there in case some of you are interested for a more personal reading. I do make them. You can always email me. I'm going to write you back as fast as I can. I usually check out the emails at every end of the day after I film the other readings. So let's see, let's make the piles because I've already talked enough. Actually, I talked less than I usually do. I always talk so much in the beginning, and I get so many people angry with this because they're like, come on, get a move on with reading. What are you doing? And I'm here like, I got a story to tell. Hold up, I gotta get in the mood because you can't just read out of thin air. Like, you can't just be like, okay, I'm gonna be reading, but if you're not focused, then what are you reading? You know, especially me. Like, I get anxiety so many times. I kind of laid back a bit from how I was when I started this, but like, I'm still not totally there. But this is why I do these little talk to me kind of sessions, because I kind of get in the mood. I shake the feelings off, and I can focus on what I'm reading. So let's get a little description on the gems we have today, because I always like talking about my gems. I got a lot of gems, and this is a howlite. Yeah, this is a howlite. This is most commonly used. Let's just focus on it for a second. Camera, please. Anyone? I don't want to focus as well. You can see it, I hope, properly. There we go. This is a howlite. This is commonly used as makeshift turquoise. I don't know why that is, but this is generally white, and it takes color very easily, and this is why they mostly get dyed blue. I don't think they occur in nature as blue. As far as I know, they're white, and the dye gets off in time, and this is why some jewels that are made out of turquoise sometimes turn out to become white-ish in time. That is because they're makeshift. This is way easier to find in turquoise, and it has these kind of nerves around. This one doesn't have really what it takes to be it, but some have really strong veins, just like turquoise, and this is why it's easy to fake them. But nonetheless, this is a beautiful, beautiful stone. I love it. I love the color. And this is gonna be pile number 1. And for the second pile, we have, what was this? This was Jesper. Yeah, Dalmatian Jesper. Little spotted little thing. It looks like yogurt with Oreos, if you ask me, but I don't know. It's a Dalmatian Jesper. There's not much to say about it. It's really unique, and I love it. It's a bit rough around the edges. I usually have came across. Oh my god, I'm losing my voice. And my camera is not focusing. This is a mess of a reading. If you're here and you're willing to stay through, bless your heart, because today is not working for me. Come on, there we go, thank God. And I'm going to clear my throat in a second, excuse me. There we go. So this is the Dalmatian Jesper. I usually look for, how should I say, softened edges kind of gem, but I mean, this is a bit rough. You can't really feel it, but you can see that it's not that shiny. It's not really worked on. I don't know. I'm lagging today. I can't find the words for God, Lord knows why. And this is gonna be pile number 2. If you like Jesper, Dalmatian Jesper, this one's for you. And last but not least, this is Agate Blue, to be more specific, in case you couldn't notice. Why am I this unfocused today? Just like my camera, totally unfocused. Baby, please work with me. There we go. As you can see, this one is shinier, and this is what I mean by it. I usually look for a better finish on the gem, you know. I do enjoy raw gems, but if I'm not gonna buy an exactly raw gem, I'm gonna look for one that is really well worked on and finished. Like this one's a bit matte, but it's still shiny and still reflects light. Look at that, look at the beautiful light shine. Okay, I'm just talking out of my ass. Let's just stop. Let's just get a move on. So we have Howlite on pile number 1. Camera doesn't focus again. Howlite pile number 1. Dalmatian Jesper on the 2nd, and Agate on the 3rd. If you want to, you can pause this, breathe in, breathe out, meditate on whichever joins you in. And I'm gonna be leaving the timestamps down below in the description and in the comment section for you to find them more easily. And with that said, I'll see you guys at the pile number. Good luck. Hello, pile number 1. Here we go with the Howlite. Let me put it aside next to this wonderful amethyst. So let's see what you guys have in store today. We have the tower. I don't even know how to lay this out for you. Why did I not prep this properly? There we go. The tower. And the high priestess. And then we have 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the moon. Who has a crush on you? Is it the lighting? I should be holding my hand like this over the light so it will shine on the tower properly, because I'm not really sure you can see it well. Let's just work with it. So with the tower, I see this is a difficult time, and I'm trying to figure out if this is the energy of the person I am reading about. If this is you or this is them, but I can't really figure it out. Either you or them are going or have been going through a difficult life situation, be it you've been depressed or maybe you've been a bit overwhelmed by work and deadlines. But with the High Priestess, I feel like there's light at the end of the tunnel. Whatever you've been going through or whatever they've been going through, it's about to end, and it's about to be a fresh start. And with that said, let me just figure my space out. There we go. And with that said, let's focus on this row over here with the Pentacles and the Moon. Now, this reading is a bit confusing because I can't put it all together for some reason. I feel like maybe you haven't noticed this one person. If this is your energy, I feel like maybe you haven't noticed this person yet, because you've been managing time in such a way that you've been too busy to look around and think about whoever is looking at you. Maybe they've been trying to leave you clues that they're there for you, but maybe you've not yet been there to see it. I don't know, I'm just not feeling it, so I'm gonna pull out cards till I'm gonna feel it, if you know what I mean. This is interesting. I was really getting this enthusiastic spirit kind of emotion when I started, and all of a sudden just blank, like I have no idea what's going on. Maybe this is you, maybe you're just as confused as I am. Unknown. The word that's popping up in my head is unknown, state of unknowing. So I feel like you're not aware of this person liking you at all. I feel like maybe if you have your eyes on them, they are definitely not showing you that they have a crush on you. This is obviously someone who's crushing on you and not showing it at all. This is what I'm getting. Maybe you're kind of figuring it out because of other things that other people told you, but the signs are not obvious at all. This is so intriguing. I feel like a detective. And the sun, oh my god, the moon and the sun. I feel like this is like a twin flame kind of energy. I feel like this is... Ooh. Maybe they've been around you and you've been in sort of a friendship kind of state, and you haven't really taken in the idea of you two being together, and because you haven't thought about it at all, maybe you haven't noticed that they've been thinking about it. I feel like you two would be such a Bonnie and Clyde kind of energy, and I feel like you would help each other going through whatever this is, because this is either you or them. But I feel like if you would come together, you would be able to help each other move on to it. And everything is about multiple priorities right here, and time managing and everything that goes with it. And I feel like this is such a natural thing that might happen. I feel like this is gonna be everything you wanted and a bit more on the side. This is such a beautiful reading. This was so confusing, but this is coming together so nicely right now. You guys have no idea. This is just, this is something out of a Disney story, you guys. Like, this is so cute seen from outside. Do you have any friends or colleagues or somebody in your life that you're really close to, or maybe not really close to, or like maybe you've recently discovered that you guys get along really well, or someone that you've recently thought that, hey, they're pretty similar to what I am, or they're kind of as ambitious as I am, and I see them going in life as far as I am, because that person might be thinking just the same about you, and they actually might think of you as a possible partner, but they're not really sure if they should go forward with it because of this multiple priorities right now. They're not sure if this is the perfect timing to be doing this. But I feel like if you would leave in signs for them to come in, this would turn into such a beautiful thing. Oh my god, this is so nice. Maybe they tried, but when they did, you hadn't noticed it, and maybe they're now scared to push it forward, because maybe the energy that you're in right now, maybe they think, if I'm going to entertain this idea too much, maybe I'm going to lose what I have right now, so I'm better off with this than risking it all in. So what I'm telling you is, this is your part. This is the part where you let them into your life. This is the part where you think about it, because they're blind to this. They like you, but they're not hoping to get anything from it. But if you just think about it, and maybe show them that you could be there for them, but not really be exactly clear. Like, just don't jump at their throat with the idea. Don't. I feel like this is not the person with which you should talk this through clearly. Like, this is such a beautiful story that things will go on naturally so beautifully. So you shouldn't be doing that. Pull aside, I'm gonna talk to you about something important, or I have someone like I gotta tell you. None of that. You just gotta keep on being by this person's side and try to have as much as time spent in common as possible. Try to be in their life as much as you can so you can show them that they need you and that you need them, you know? And I feel like things are just gonna fall like a domino, you know? When the first things fall, then the second, then the third, and everything's gonna lead up to something wonderful. So this is someone, definitely someone who you've noticed yourself as being someone who you get along with pretty well, or who is very similar to you. Like I said, maybe this is an old friend, maybe this is someone new you've gained respect for, but this could be, I feel two energies, and this is a general reading, so this is understandable. I feel like for some of you, this could be an old friend with whom you know you have an amazing chemistry, and you might be surprised to find out that they've been thinking about you as more than just friends. But I also am getting this energy where you've seen someone you respect so much for what they're doing, and you feel like they're a bit out of your league, and so did they. You feel like they're very similar to you, and you kind of project yourself in them as what you would be if you would work harder, and they actually are doing the same with you. Like, they are looking up to you and you are looking up to them, which is something beautiful, very beautiful. So what I am insisting on you doing is spending as much time with this person and showing them, whoever resonated with whatever I said. What I am telling you is try to spend as much time possible with them. Show them that you are there for them, and they can count you in as more than just one priority in their life, but as to the priority in their life, you know? And I'm gonna end this beautiful reading with nothing more than telling you to maybe comment down below and tell me what this is all about. Drop a like if this resonated with you, and subscribe if you want to hear more from me. And I wish you all the luck into managing to manifest this beautiful relationship. I'm actually jealous of you guys. I really wish you the best. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully I'll see you very soon. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. You've picked the Dalmatian Jesper. I'm sorry if things just moved around a little bit, but I realized that I have not taken into consideration the way I need to arrange the cards when I read them, so I had to move around things a little bit. So I'm gonna put the little Jesper Dalmatian here next to my amethyst, and we're gonna see what you guys have in store. Who likes you? Okay, so we've got 2 of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful. You're gonna find love, mutual attraction. This is something, you guys. 9 of Wands. Opportunities and risks not taken just yet, I see. 3 of Pentacles. You need to get into a sort of, with the Pentacles, I think this is a collaboration, a friendship of swords. The Devil and Ace of Swords are coming up next, and this is intriguing. This is quite something. Now, I don't even know what to start with, because what I'm seeing here is that you may be starting from a friendship. This might be a beautiful, beautiful friendship, and this might have been a lot of opportunities not taken from neither of you into changing this. You've both been acting blind to this, and maybe that's what brought your hopes down. But with Two of Cups, this is what dreams are made of. This is like the perfect card for this reading. This is telling me that this is going to be mutual love. If you guys are friends, you definitely had feelings for for each other. Jesus, I can't even talk. I'm so overwhelmed by this. And with the Ace of Swords, Jesus, that's breakthrough, that's success, that's mental clarity. And with the Devil, oh, I don't know how to put this for you to be. I'm gonna let you understand what you want out of the Devil card. But what I think of the Devil card is mutual sin in a relationship. So you take that as what you feel like it is. As a more general term of it, I could say that this is a very passionate card. This is a very, very passionate card, and I'm going to refocus. There we go. A lot of passion going on in there, but you both, if this is not your pile, I'm sorry, but this is a general reading. If you feel like this is not you, if you feel like you don't have any close friend who could be the one having this feeling for you, I do believe like you should pick another pile, because I myself find readers that I do love on this platform, but sometimes I'm picking a pile and it's not it, and then I realize that maybe this is not exactly the pile that was meant for me, and when I pick the second one, that is the one I actually been looking for. So if this is not you, maybe you should try one of the other two piles. But whoever is resonating with this is very interesting. This is one of the rare cases of friendships turning into relationships, and oh boy, flaming kind of relationships. This is such a passionate, heartwarming, overwhelming kind of reading. I can't English. I can't talk right now because of how beautiful this is. Now let me pick a clarification card, because I always do this after I do a general overlook over the cards, and this one kind of flew out. We have Nine of Pentacles, and that is abundance. You are happy of what you've got. You are happy with what you've manifested. So what I'm seeing here is basically two very shy or scared to lose friendship kind of friends that work together and are very close and know each other and understand each other. It doesn't matter if you've been friends for years or been friends for months. What it matters is that you feel like you're understanding each other or not on another level. This is what I'm getting here. And this is definitely showing me that there are so many opportunities, but you are scared to do this, or maybe they're scared to do this because one of you, if not even both, have had disappointments in losing friendships over trying to go to the next step. But what I see here is mutual love. This is the most common card for mutual love, and this is like the third time I'm saying this in this reading, but this is something beautiful. And with this breakthrough card and this passion card and this getting what you want and seeing this all around you, this is just beautiful. I'm gonna pull another card because I'm not getting enough of this. This is just something. Something. Oh my god, I'm getting such beautiful readings today. Pile number 1 was so beautiful, and so is this one. Oh my god, I love this. This is one of those good days where this is so amazing. Let's see what else we've got for you. We've got even more abundance. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Ten of Pentacles. What else would you need? What else would you want more than what you've got right now? Oh my God. Jesus. You just gotta get on with it. You just gotta try to overlook your past traumas. And I know that's hard. I know that's not easy to do. I know it's so much easier to say, get a move on it. I'd be a hypocrite to say just move on. It's not much. It's hard to do so. But that's the only thing stopping you two from having a wonderful relationship together. You just gotta shoot your shot, like they say. You gotta do it, because I can't. I just can't. This is wonderful. I feel very sorry right now that I do not yet have my oracle cards, because this is a reading that would have deserved oracle cards. But very soon they're gonna be coming. I actually have 2 oracle card decks coming my way, and I cannot wait to do readings with those. But as far as the Centennial deck is telling me, this is only a matter of time and a matter of braveness. You gotta take the leap. You really gotta take the leap, honestly. There's nothing else I can say. So yeah, if you again, I can't find my words. The messages are coming on wonderfully, but I cannot, for the love of God, make 2 sentences and use them in order to have a monologue. I don't know why that is. But if this resonated with you, I would love to know what your situation is down below in the comment section. And if you like this, please leave a like. If you like my content and want to see more, you can always subscribe. If you do not like it, you can always unsubscribe. I do not mind, but with subscribing, it helps me a lot. And I would love to have you in my close family of tarot readings and everything I do right now. I love forming this little community, and this means the world to me. So good luck with this. I hope you work it through, and I hope only the best, because this is what the cards are telling me. Only the best is coming for you. So thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you very soon. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3. You have the agate right here. Wonderful, wonderful stone. I'm sorry if things moved around, but I had to make space for the cards to be laid down. I have not taken into consideration that when I first set up my table. So I'm sorry for having you move around. Let's see. Oh boy, you have quite a pile. We have Ace of Wands with inspiration, growth, and new opportunities coming soon. We have Ace of Pentacles. Oh my God. With new opportunities and abundance. We have 3 of Cups, which obviously is one of the most beautiful celebration, friendship, and collaboration cards I could think of. We have the Knight of Cups, again, relationships everywhere. You've got to stand your horse, stand your ground, and a little bit of heartbreak, I see. Oof. F's in the chat, boys. This is something. Now, let's see. I can see you're hurt right now by whatever. This is not right. The energy that's not coming through, right? Why would you be hurt? Maybe the fact that you're a bit hurt right now is holding you back from noticing people who aren't liking you around. Maybe you went through a few disappointments. Maybe you've been crushing on someone and maybe they are letting you down or have let you down. And I feel like that is stopping you from keeping your eyes peeled on other people coming around, and that's no good, honey. That's no good. Now, I can see a lot of opportunities, inspiration, and growth. So yeah, maybe coming from this card over here, we're going to this, and we're thinking of a growth where you could try to put behind you everything that's happened to you. And I feel like this has to be said, but not everybody is here to break your heart. The people who broke your heart are people who do not deserve your mind space. I don't know if you heard this before, but they're not worth living rent free in your mind. They don't have the right to stay there. They don't have to stay in your heart if they're not paying for that. They're not worth it. So if somebody out there really does care about you, and I feel like this is what this crush that's coming your way is, they will not do you like this. And just a bit of advice from me to you: if they're not willing to be treating you like the princess or the prince or the queen or the king or whatever you think you are, then they don't deserve you. They have to show you they're worth it. You have to stop putting your heart and your mind in the game. If they are going to just break it, if they're going to stab it and let it be stabbed, you have to find this person who's going to be there to celebrate friendship and life with you. You have to take your energy, your relationship energy, by the horns and look around and notice that there is someone next to you who is willing to do that for you. So let me pull out a card to see who this person could exactly be, or where are they coming from, or what they have in mind to do to you. Let's see. That sounded a bit dirty, but that was not my intention. Again, I'm sorry. I'm still sick and nasal and with a stuffed nose, but I am trying to do my best and not stop this flow of videos coming your way, because I know some of you already are waiting for them to come out, and I do not want to let anyone down. I want to do my very best and keep my promise when I said I want to upload every other day, because I do have the tendency of not keeping up with my schedules in life usually, and I want this to be the one that breaks the rule. So let's see what you guys have. You have the High Priestess. Let me try and see the High Priestess. Again, all this, I'm feeling like this is some energy coming more so from your perspective. I feel like you maybe have a slight idea who this might be with the High Priestess. I feel like you have a vague intuition over who this is. You might have, I don't know, if they work in the same place with you or you study in the same place with you. Maybe you've seen them around and thought to yourself, they're acting a bit strange. Do they like me? Why did they hold the door? Or why did they help me carry something? Or why have they been around? Or why have they been paying so much attention to my persona? I feel like your instinct is playing into this a bit, and you are playing blind because of your situation with the heartbreak, and you're trying not to get yourself again attached to something. Maybe you hope this person likes you, but you're not ready to go for it and shoot your shot because you're a bit broken inside because of whatever happened to you in the past. And I'm gonna pull another card because something's missing. Something is not quite done. This reading does not feel complete, and I do not like that. I do not want to finish a reading before I feel like this is complete. This is exactly why I never enter the time when it comes to private readings. Let's say I think I had this one person who was like, I'll pay you for a 5-minute reading, and I was like, yeah, sure. shot your question. And I legitimately just made a 12-minute video for a 5-minute timing, because I usually say for 5 minutes you can ask one question, and this reading took me 12 minutes, and usually I write down 10 minutes as being 2 questions. So sometimes I can't let go of things until it's clear in my mind and in front of my eyes. So let's see what else. Oh, dude, you had 2 cards flying out. This is quite something. So, oh, this is beautiful. You have Strength and 2 of Cups. I don't think I have the space to put them down, so I'm just gonna hold them and talk about it. Now with the strength I definitely would attribute it to you moving on this with Ace of Wands, where you have growth. You have to gain strength, and once you do, those two are very beautiful together. This is mutual attraction. You're gonna find a home in this, and you're going to have something to celebrate. You're gonna have a relationship worthy of celebrating. So yeah, this is someone who you've thought of that might be having a crush on you, but you've been just so stuck in your past that you have not opened yourself up into believing that this is true, or not even giving a chance to this person to come closer to you. So what my advice is let go to your past, let go of your past, and look at this person that your intuition is telling you that they're looking into you. I mean, it could be just straight up you knowing who this is, but you just playing it off, pretending it's not real. Because I feel like you would really be made for each other, and you should not leave that like that. You should just, if you want mutual love, which is something pretty rare in my opinion, you should give them a chance. You should take some time of your day and see how this person truly is, because I feel like this could be it for you. This person that you're vaguely denying as being your crush could be actually something like a soulmate. And that's really intriguing, because this is up to you. If you want it, you can play along and pretend you're not noticing it, and pretend I haven't told you that the person that you're hoping, maybe you're hoping this person does not actually have a crush on you, and maybe I'm here ruining that for you and telling you that they do, and I'm also telling you that maybe this is what you need. It's fine if you don't want to listen to me, you can keep on doing what you do, but I told you what the cards are telling me. And even if this is you, I would love to know that down below in the comment section. If you like this and this resonated, I would really appreciate it if you would leave a like. And if you like my content, you can always come back, subscribe, have yourself a little bit of tarot reading every other day. You can look back at some of my older videos, which are not amazing, because I used to be very anxious. I still am kind of anxious, plus I was really anxious and I could not be, rational. I would just throw around words, not knowing how to speak what's on my mind. I'm not saying that I know how to do that now. As you can see, I'm just mumbling around trying to make an outro. But if you do like my content, having you subscribe to my channel would mean so much to me. And with that said, I wish you good luck, and I hope you have the best choice coming out of this, and the best possible future timeline that can come out of this. So, hope to see you guys very soon. Bye bye.